Hello everyone and welcome back for more Super Mario Eclipse. Last time what we did was, not a whole lot. I mean, freaking Monday in general, we really didn't do a whole lot. We did 4 shines. I almost would have gotten 6, but I ended up in here by accident, which, I mean, I'm gonna just have to collect all the coins and stuff all over again. So this is all like looks like a reference to, oh, what? All a reference to, Super Mario World. Well, this is, I think, New Super Mario Bros. 2. Well, this is to the original. But anyways, I kind of have a funny story, and it relates to the, you know, the title. It relates to the title of this stream. It's a whole thing. Ow. So, yeah, last night / tonight, I was Viewbotted. And how I know I was Viewbotted was, let's just say I had, like, a sudden insane spike in views in between 10 and 11 o'clock at night. Like, in between 10 and 11 p.m., which was, when I was doing, my, one of my Mario Party 8 streams, which the one that I was doing at that time in particular, was the, Bowser's Warped Orbit stream, where Caitlin won that board. I guess if you want spoilers as to what happened in the 2 boards of Mario Party 8 that Caitlin and I did today. Yeah, Koopa's Tycoon Town, I absolutely obliterated the competition, where pretty much Toad finished dead last with 0 stars and 3 coins, which was just baffling to me, and he made like a lot of very baffling decisions, to say the least. Yeah, he made a lot of baffling decisions, including spending money on, a candy. Oh, shit. Yeah, including spending money on, candy when he had enough to steal one of my hotels. It was like one of the most baffling decisions I have ever seen a computer player make. But he did, and he ended up only winning. Or, he didn't win at all. What the hell am I talking about? Wait, what? How'd I die there? I tell ya, this is gonna be a long thing. But anyways. Yeah, Toad got last place with 0 stars and 3 coins, so literally ended the board with less than what everyone started with. Which is actually really hard to do, but he managed to do it. Third place, Caitlin had 1 star. Second place, Toadette had 4. And then I was in first with 15 stars, which I thought was absolutely freaking crazy that I ended aboard with 15 stars. I thought that was so dumb. Like, there was no reason for me to have that many stars. And at, like, one point, like, on the board itself, I had, yeah, I had, like, uh, 14 stars, like, at the end. Like, I owned every single hotel except for one of them. And I feel like a lot of the reason why I got so many was because I was very strategic on when I bought each hotel and how much I put into each hotel. So I felt like I played very strategically, and that's why I, you know, did so well in the board. But anyways, that's not why, it's not why you're here. You guys are here because of the Viewbotted incident. Yeah, when I was looking at my analytics, which I was, you know, kind of curious, because I check my analytics on, like, my, my channel every day. And, you know, I was, like, kind of curious as to, okay, how did videos do? Because I know my views have kind of been, down the toilet lately. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to fall off the damn level now. I made it this far. What? But, yeah, when I looked, and I saw that I had had, like, 600 views within, like an hour, or within 2 hours, and I was just like, that doesn't seem right to me. So, and I'm like 99% sure that, yeah, this was Viewbotting. I'm gonna show you what I mean here. Hang on, let me get the capture up here. Oh boy. Oh yeah, Streamlabs has been giving me a lot of trouble. So you can see this is probably about what I average, like about 130 to 170 views per day. Except for Sundays, which are typically a little bit lower. Then all of a sudden, here was yesterday's, which was up to 961, which is definitely not right. And you can see here where it says I've gotten 1,088 views within the past 48 hours, which is not right. So basically, this is about what I average per hour, about this amount. And then all of a sudden you see in between 10 and 12, I have like 443 views and then 394. Let's just say I was keeping an eye on this for, you know, quite a while, and I saw, like, the view counter right here going up, but V's not moving at all, and I'm not getting, like, more views over here. And I'm, like, kind of going back and forth, between, these here, and, yeah, I see the count of views in between 10 and 12 a.m. going up, even though it's like 1 in the morning. and I'm still seeing these go up. And I'm like, okay, how the hell is this happening? And like all like the analytics down here are not lining up with how many views I'm getting here. So it was definitely a very interesting situation there, and I'm like, okay, I'm being viewbotted. Like, I don't want to like get in trouble over this because I didn't buy views for my channel. That's just something I wouldn't do. Like, I don't do that. And that's a good way to get your channel terminated, is by, you know, buying views to inflate your view count. So, I don't know who it was that did this, but yeah, someone did. And I reported it to YouTube, where I basically told them, hey, I think I'm being viewbotted, because I all of a sudden go from like 19 views in 1 hour up to 443, and there's views in between these times, even though it's 1 a.m., still coming in. And I'm just like, it isn't making a lick of sense to me. Basically, I don't think I'm gonna get a response back from them or anything, but basically, I just have I was like watching these go up, even though it's like 2 hours later. It didn't make any sense to me, and I wasn't seeing anything new here, so it's like, I have no idea where these views came in, and I don't know what, like, it happened, like, right after streaming this live stream here, Bowser's Warped Orbit, so it makes me think that it was this stream, but yet it's not reflecting on here. So I'm still trying to figure out where the hell all these views came from, and how there was just such a sharp increase and a sharp decrease. And the only explanation that I have is that I was viewbotted. And otherwise, I really don't know, like, what else to really think, other than, yeah, I was viewbotted, and somebody had bought views from me. I don't know who did it either, but it was just really weird that happened. So yeah, anyways, I don't know, I just thought it was so stupid. But yeah, whoever bought me views, quit it. I want to get views like the proper. I don't need somebody inflating my views, but it kind of, I guess, I don't know, I guess I'll see if that goes down within a couple days. That I'm gonna have to wait and see on, but I just thought it was really weird that all of a sudden I seen all those views on there, and I pretty much have no explanation as to where they came from or where they went, but all of a sudden I just see that view count go up. So it was pretty obvious to me that somebody viewbotted me. And I'm just like, what the hell, man? It was so freaking stupid. And whoever did that, don't do it again. And I'm probably never gonna find out who did it too. But you know what's funny is it kind of reminded me of that one live stream that Nintendo Capri Sun did back a couple years ago. What the hell? But it kind of reminded me of that live stream that Nintendo Capri Sun did a couple years ago of, like, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Remaster. Where he had like a whole like a whole bunch of bots like follow him on there. So like it genuinely just did not make a lick of sense to me. And it happened to him too, and it's like, I know I'm not the only person that this has happened to, but it just struck me as really weird that happened, and I don't know who did it or how it happened even, but I just know that somebody viewbotted me. But it's just so weird how all of a sudden there's like that one day where I have 981 views, when I know damn well I did not get 981 views in one day. And another reason why I think it was viewbotting was because you would think out of 981 views, I would be getting at least some sort of subscriptions. Like I would be getting some more subscribers. But no, out of that entire timeline, I did not get one subscriber. So that's another reason why I think it was viewbotting. Was because of the fact that I didn't get any subscribers from it. Oh, you bastard. So yeah, that's another reason why I believe, yeah, it wasn't, they were not legitimate views that I was getting, so I don't know who did it, and I don't think I'm ever gonna find out who did it, but it was just so bizarre to me that all even happened. But I mean, I guess when I first saw it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give myself a little ego boost here, because of all of a sudden getting 900 views in an hour, or in 2 hours, even though they're not legitimate views, but, you know, that'll be like my best view, like my best days in terms, like the most amount of views in a day I've ever had. But the problem was, it's like probably like 750 of those views were not legitimate views. They were bots. So, you know, somebody must have bought views from me. And I'm just like, who the hell would do this? I mean, if I never find out, I mean, it is what it is. But it just struck me as odd that that happened. But it's like, I know I'm not the only person that's ever happened to. Like, I know it's happened to, like, quite a few people. So, it's like, I know I'm far from the first person that has had it happen, but it just struck me as really odd that that occurred. So, I don't know. I mean, I just, you know, my main concern was like, am I gonna get in trouble for this? Because it was like, it wasn't me that did it. Like I wouldn't, I'm not gonna spend money to inflate my views and, you know, put my channel in jeopardy of it being shut down. Like, I already had my first channel shut down due to copyright. So it's like, I do not want to, you know, have this channel shut down because of something completely out of my control. Because it was like, this was not my fault. Like, I genuinely, I do not know who did it, but maybe those views will stay there. It's like, maybe those views will stay there, but I think they're probably gonna, like, go away within, like, maybe 24 hours or whatever, and I'll be back to whatever count I probably should have, which would probably be about 150 to 175. So... So yeah, I looked on, like, several Reddit threads, and it's like, apparently this is a very common thing, unfortunately, particularly with live streaming. So, I am kind of still curious as to what live stream it was. Because I know it happened, like, right after, part 6 of Mario Party 8. It happened right after that. But the views, like, when I look at that stream, is not reflecting it, and none of the other ones are reflecting it, so I'm genuinely curious as to what got all those views. Because I'm looking everywhere, and it's like, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I totally missed this. So, I don't know, it really didn't make a lick of sense to me. So yeah, it's just really a matter of, like, still trying to figure out who it was and how this person did it. But, I mean, maybe it'll get figured out at some point. Maybe it won't. Who knows? This is lagging a lot. I wonder if it's because I have Chrome open. That's probably what it is. Is there even gonna be enough coins? In order for me to do this? I don't know, man. It was just a whole thing. Oh yeah. It was so stupid. Hopefully that never happens again, but I guess that remains to be seen. Oh, hell yeah, I made it. Let's go. I don't know where the last red coin is. I know I collected them all once. wonder if you have to go into the P level to get the 100 coins. It's like, I know I collected all 8 before. Slowdown is just massive, I tell you. Yeah, it's probably because of Chrome being open. It is slowing down really bad right now. That's a 1-up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the guide for this because, yeah, I tell ya, this is annoying. These are coins. I want. Definitely one obvious one. I know I got that one. I've gotten them all before, so that kind of makes me curious as to why the hell I can't remember where that last one is. Wait, it's that... How the hell do you even get that? So I must have not gotten this one last time. How the hell did you get that one? That must have been the one I missed. Yeah, that is going to be a rough one to get. That's probably gonna be easier with the rocket nozzle. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try that with the rocket nozzle. Yeah, that's probably how I got it last time. But I didn't think you could spray flowers. But it doesn't seem like you can spray all of them, though. Just certain ones, I guess. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, see, I never would have figured that out by myself. I never would have figured that out by myself. Yeah, what? Now let's just get over there and get it. Puts us at 171. That's gonna be a little bit rough to get that. Should have remembered that it was up there. Get it. Yeah. I absolutely do not trust myself to make those jumps with this nozzle, so I'm gonna go get the hover nozzle. And after this, I'm gonna close out Chrome. Because I know Chrome does take quite a bit of memory. I know on my MacBook, Chrome is like the biggest memory eater like ever. It is so annoying. I love Google Chrome, but man, the memory it takes is just absolutely insane, both on this and on my MacBook, but I think arguably on the MacBook it's worse. Particularly with YouTube, like, I have to, like, make the tab, like, crash after a while because of how much space, it takes. Like, there's sometimes a tab will take like 3 gigs of memory, and I think that is just so ridiculous that a tab can take that much memory. Like, it's just, it's so stupid. Close that. See if that helps. Oh yeah, much better. What a difference that made. Oh. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's it. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know why I thought there was one more shine here, but whatever. Yeah. Back on the ship. Okay, so I guess we'll start our next level then. So I did Red Lily, I did Yoshi. I guess we'll do Peach next. Oh, I can't. Oh, I gotta have more shines to do. What the hell is Vaporwave? I want to check that one out. Nozzle nonsense. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, wow, is this actually moving, or am I, like... Okay, oh my god, this is... What is this? This is literally... just an optical... Oh my god, okay. This is gonna give me a headache. This place. Oh my god, I want to do the 100 coins now, just to get it out of the way. This is literally just an acid trip here. That's the best way for me to describe this. This is literally just an acid trip. Oh, don't you even dare. Oh, no coin. No coin for me. Oh my god, this is... Okay, obviously I'm not getting any coins from Cataclax, but... Okay, this is like actually beginning to give me a headache. Oh my god, we got so much to... Okay, fuck you. Stay down for like a few seconds. And there's 5 shines here. Oh my god. But yeah, let's just say... I just want to talk a little bit about the whole acid trip thing. It's not something that I talk very often about because it's just like, it's not... Okay, that's obviously some secret level, so I don't think I want to go over there. But even the music is like an acid trip. You have to use... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You actually have to use the Cataclax to even get around? But yeah, let's just say, I have, experimented with acid a few times in my life. Not anytime recently. It was back in 2021 was the last time I did it. I was kind of hanging around a bad crowd, of people, and the only reason why I even really... What the hell was that? And basically the only reason why, I did it, was so I could fit in with said friend group, because they were all doing, you know, hard shit, like, you know, like acid, cocaine, speed, like mushrooms, what was the other one? There was, Molly, I think ketamine, and most of that stuff I didn't try, like, especially, like, cocaine or, like, meth and any of that, because it's just, like, I knew damn well that if I tried any of that crap, that was just gonna end in me having, like, a horrible panic attack. And, you know, and one of the times, that is actually what ended up happening, when I took acid, was that I had, like, the worst panic attack, like, of my life. Like, it was not fun, and I literally felt like I was going to die, is the best way for me to, like, describe like, that was the best way for me to describe how I felt. Like, during that whole experience. I know there was, like, a couple times I, like, genuinely had a really good time. Like, it was... One of the times that was bad was I was in the car, and, I was up at, Devil's Tower in, up in Concrete, Washington. Which, if you know about Devil's Tower, one, it was actually, like, trespassing. And two, the reason why you'd be trespassing is that place is a literal death trap. That is the best way for me to put it. There are holes that are like 300 feet deep, and if you fell into those, there is no getting out. Yeah, let me just put it to you that way. Yeah, there would be absolutely no getting out. Oh! It looked like a platform, okay? There would be no getting out. So I ended up getting, like, about halfway there, and I just started having the worst panic attack of my life. And I ended up getting stuck in some bushes. I don't even know how that happened, but I ended up getting stuck in some, like ivy bushes, whatever the hell it was up there. And, yeah, my friends were like, you need to turn around and get back to the car. So they took me back to the car. I wanted to go still, but I ended up, since I could not even freaking walk properly, yeah, they ended up going back. And, you know, I had, like, a couple of my friends, or, well, my supposed friends, I should say, you know, they chilled with me in the car, and here I was, there was, like, no cell service either, so I'm, like, trying to get on my phone, and all of a sudden, you know, like, I remember, like, after that, like, when we got back into cell service, I was, like, scrolling on Facebook, and I remember I, like, couldn't read because, like, the letters were were falling off the screen, and, you know, that, honestly, I had a blast with, but otherwise, I mean, it was more of, like, a very euphoric feeling, and probably my favorite part, was, like, would be when listening to music. Like, I would, like, see music notes, like, coming out of, like, speakers and stuff. Like, it was so weird. Like, the music playing right now would be, like, perfect music for that. But honestly, the song that it honestly worked with the best, was, it's actually a really good song. It's, Homage by, Mild High Club. That was the song that it was, like, most effective with. In my opinion, and I would see, like, speakers, like, having music notes come out of them, and seeing music notes, like, fly around, and seeing the speakers dance. It was, like, it was such a weird... Like, it was such a weird experience. Oh, let's get this shine at least. Since I'm up here. Oh, shit. Like, it was, like, one of the weirdest experiences of my life. And let's just say it is not one I plan on ever having again. I never plan on, like, using any drug like that ever again in my life. Like, it was... no. And there were several drugs that I was offered anyway, and I told them no, because it's like, no. Like, I was offered, I think, meth, like, twice, and I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, that is, like, the one drug. Like, or actually, one of the 2 or 3 that I literally said that I would never, ever do. Okay, fine. Fine. This is fine. So, yeah, that is... that's just that. I mean, I am never... get the 100 coins later, because yeah, I am not ever doing that bull crap again. Because yeah, let's just say the last time that I did it, I was in the car and I thought I had gotten shot, and I saw blood just coming out of my body, and I'm just like, there is no way in hell I am ever doing this ever again. Like, you all can kiss my ass there. Like, I'm never doing it again. But, oh my god, we are at time. But, yeah, let's just wrap this up with saying that, yeah, this level would be perfect to play on that game, though, because of, like, all the visual stuff that goes on with it. So, yeah, anyways, enough about that. That is going to be concluding this stream. I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes with another stream. Next time, what we're gonna do is, we are going to be, continuing on with this level. Oh my god, this is gonna give me a headache. Just because of all the lines moving around and having a hell of a time telling where each platform is. And it's just, oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I hope to see you all here next time for more Super Mario Eclipse. Take care, everyone. Bye.